Hello, it's Natalie flyGIRL Kelley here, and I'm actually not wearing a flyGIRL shirt today. Thought I would branch out and try something different, but it actually feels kind of uncomfortable. Please, I'm trying to make new videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully you will learn a little something from these videos that I put together. This particular vlog, I guess I want to do, is about my recent IFR rating that I finally got. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. And when I first started in the first few weeks, I thought, I can't do this. This is too hard. But I refused to give up. And that was something that I wanted. I wanted this IFR rating so bad. And it took me a lot longer than I thought it would. And it was a lot more challenging than I thought it would be. It cost me a lot more money than I had planned. And when I got it, I've been elated ever since. It's been a few days, and I think I could run the world right now. I think I could go climb Mount Everest. I think I could do just about anything. That was a challenge and just one of the greatest rewarding experiences I've ever been through and put myself through, struggled through, but I did it. So if you are struggling with your IFR rating, and I have had some people reach out to me, seeing my blogs and everything. If you haven't read my blogs, please check them out on my website, flygirlllc.com. I like to write about some of the things that I have experienced too, and I really like to write, and I love your comments. You can email me. There is a contact me button on my website. You can just click on that, email me, or comment on the blog, or send me a message on social media. A lot of people just send me a DM, and I will respond as quickly as possible, usually within 24 hours. I guess there's a lot of the study things that I've talked about in some of my other videos. If you haven't seen them, you should look at my other videos as well. Some of my study tips are sticking with it and just finding things to reinforce what you're learning. I'm lucky enough to have my own plane, so I could do a lot of flying. VFR flying was really fun, especially when I was going through IFR training. It was a great break to get out of that mindset and kind of relax and enjoy the scenery. The other things, there's tons of magazines. You can get flight training and flying and plane and pilot. AOPA Pilot has a lot of good resources in their magazines as well to help get you through. A lot of internet resources on YouTube. There are videos, other than my channel, of course, that have really good tips as well for getting through your instrument rating and pilot training. And then other instructors, if you have access to other instructors other than the one that you have, it's really good to get another voice in your ear. Something may click with you from the way that someone else says something your instructor has said a million times. I know my instructor and I got to be really close. I really started looking to him like a brother. And it took me getting another instructor, I guess, to get me through those last few weeks of training, and just to put a new voice in my ear, another perspective that helped get me through. And I'm very inquisitive, so be inquisitive. Ask other pilots, not just instructors, other pilots. Anyone that you have access to that knows anything about aviation can teach you something. So don't be afraid to ask, because they want to tell you and you'll learn something from them. So that's what it's all about. That's what helps get me through, talking to other pilots. This, I've heard, is the hardest rating. And hopefully that's true, because I'm about to start my commercial rating, and I think I will go completely insane if it's nearly as hard as the IFR rating. Just hang in there, and you can do it. I know you can do it. It's tough, but you will feel so good after you get that IFR rating. I know that I learned a lot through the IFR training that I didn't learn, previously. Without that training, I wouldn't have that knowledge that I have now. So it will make you a better, safer pilot. I really encourage you to get that rating as soon as you can. That will give you a lot more opportunities to go flying if you have your IFR rating. That's it for this little tip. So I'm moving on to commercial. And if you are a commercial pilot and you have some tips, please send them to me. You can email me or send me a DM on Twitter, Instagram. And sign up on my flyGIRL Kelley Facebook page and send me a message on there. I do respond. That is just something I am very proud of, and I try really hard to respond to everyone that sends me a message. And hopefully I will see you again in the next video. If you have some ideas for videos, please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas and share them with everyone else. Thanks.